Hi friends, this is Gail, Fava of 4, and it's been a little while, but I'm here to show you some happy mail that I got. A couple people on YouTube who live close to me, Donna and Atelis, came over on Saturday, and we didn't really do any crafting, I have to say, which was most likely my fault, but when they came in, they started gibbering about the sale at Michael's, and today was the last day left for something, and they're not quite as aware of the area. So I said, okay, well, they jumped in my car, and we ran around, and to Tuesday morning, and to Michael's, and back home. Then everybody was hungry, so we had a snack, and by the time we came upstairs and talked a little, I, for one, was exhausted, but, you know, I'm the old goat. And Donna had to go home because her husband picked her up, lucky girl. And Atelli stayed a little longer. She just lives, really, I could walk there if I had to. Anyway, when they came, they brought some happy mail, and I wanted to show you. Atelli's got here first, and she brought me this little goodie bag of stickers. I hope this works out okay. I'm doing this in my craft room. I almost have it done. Well, not really done, but stuff put away. And so I'm trying to tape in here so I don't have to keep going up and down the steps. Aren't these pretty? All birds. I have to get used to which way I'm doing this. And then sequins. Isn't that pretty? I've been making a few little shakers. And I love these, and I don't think I had any more. I really like those. And I love the colors. Now I hope I don't get it screwed up because I had everything out here on the table looking at it. And that braided trim, I just love that. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm wondering if I should shut the light in here if there's a glare. It's hard to tell. And then, the cutest little things. You know how I love little miniature things. Look at the little shaker she made me. Let's see. There we go. Isn't that cute? And this little frame one also. Well, where am I? There. Sorry. I have to get used to doing it from this area. Wait, let me see. You see it okay? Isn't that cute? I'll probably put a magnet on the back. I put magnets on everything. And then she does a lot of the clay stuff. She does such beautiful work. And she makes a lot of the molds herself. Look at that. Is that adorable? Little purse or book. I guess more, maybe like a little diary. The smiley face. All made out of clay. Wait till you see the piece of what I tried to make. Of course, I wanted the fast stuff, so I bought this air dry kind. And look at this. It looks like a Neapolitan sandwich. It's a little charm. It's got a little charm thing on it. Isn't that adorable? She made those. She makes all kinds of things. Her YouTube name is just Atelis, A-T-E-L-I-S, and then capital M. But I just love her, those little things that she makes. And thank you, Atelis, for all these beautiful little goodies. Every time anybody sees each other, they bring gifts. And I just love these little frames. Just love them. Well, we're talking about the clay. I'll show you my attempt. You want to see my attempt at clay? Okay. I didn't know what to make, so I had these little feed cutters. So I made shoes, and then like sandals, and then I put one of those little bead things here to make it look like, you know, the clasp. And I put some paint. I didn't know whether you're supposed to paint it before or after. I was just fooling around. But I could see where it would be fun. And look, they're two different colors. But the kids will like them. Okay, and then Donna. Oh, geez, look at this. I've got clay on her beautiful flower because I'm such a mess. But I'll get it off because I love that flower. It's exactly the kind of flower I like. I guess I should have just looked at it like this. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll have to ask Atelis what to do to get that off. And in this little bag, she had a bunch of goodies, but I ended up putting them all in this other bag. And I was asking her the other day, you know, she made that video about the shakers and the eyeball. And I was so confused. I guess I didn't know they made eyeballs that big. But I was thinking that in her shaker, she put those little googly eyes, but I couldn't see them. But then again, with my eye, I'm not seeing that well. So I asked her if she would bring them to show me, and she gave me one. Look at this. Now I get it. This was a huge googly eye, and she took the eye out. And like this. She even gave me a couple. Isn't that nice? So Atelis had it was her original idea. She was telling me that when she did nails a while back, what she used to do was do people's nails and take the googly eye out, and you could put colored water, you could put anything in them, but they were little, and people would have them on their nails. So she thought of the idea with the big one. So she files a little part open at the top, and if you go watch her video, she shows you. You take the googly eye out, and then you have it to fill up with whatever you want to. Like this. And like she said, you can do probably colored water or anything you want to do. Isn't that cute? And you know what this reminds me of? I don't know if any of you, and I don't even know what it's from. A long time ago on TV, there used to be this person that dressed up like a big baby, and he had this big wide lollipop. And I don't know, when I saw this, it just reminded me of it. And I like the size. I've got the humongous size, but I really like the size Donna used in the little bow. Isn't that adorable? I don't know why I like these so much, but I do. I don't know why I love you like I do. All I know is that I do. So, and she gave me these. It's early in the morning, and I've been going to do this for a couple days, and it's kind of nice to do. It's like having company in the morning. Oh, it's a good idea. Little clip. And then she gave me a clip so I can make one. I'm going to have to go get it. I like this size. I have those really big sizes you've seen I've made stuff with. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Donna. Look at this bag. She just put cut paper and put a little, oh look, I didn't even see this. I'll have to read that. She put this on here and put a little card in here. Oh, there's nothing to read, so that's fine. But that's a good idea. I wouldn't have thought of that. Very, very clever. Okay, she got me strawberry stickers. She got me this little book I can alter, and it's small enough I can keep it in my purse too. Phones and computers and everything are fine, but I still like the written word. And I didn't mean for her to give me all this stuff. If you saw her video the other day, she showed where she made some of these things, all getting ready for Christmas and everything. And here she gave me. Isn't that beautiful? Then I felt bad. In this little box, I love little boxes. And look. Look at this beautiful dove. Hope you can see. I think there's a glare. And some of these mirror things. You know, I haven't used any of these yet because I'm not real familiar with what to do with them, but I will. And diamonds. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Thank you, Donna. So thoughtful. And some pink paper roses. Aren't they cute? Pretty. And these cards were in there. And I like these cards. They're good for also our pocket letters. A stamp that says choose joy. I'm trying. All ready for Halloween. Some ribbon. Halloween, my birthday month. And she's the one that had bought me the punch for these mason jars because I kept talking about them. And I just love them. And I'll probably put a little magnet on it, and there's stars in there. I put magnets on everything practically so I can put them on something. My refrigerator. Look at the little angels. We're getting ready for Christmas, we'll be. It's like my two little angel grandchildren. One's a little bit bigger than the other. A little bit of, they're like white daisies and some pink lace. Oh, I'm going to have to get used to this. Oh, here it is. I found this. This came off of the shaker. I'll put it back on. I wondered what this was, and I thought it had a bottom on it. I'll glue it back on. She just had a little glue stick, I think. Glue dot. And these, I love these with the little pink middles. Look at this little house. Well, it's not a house. Well, it's kind of like a house, but it's yeah, I guess it is. In a way, it looked like a little thatched roof, but in a way, it looked like a, you know, a watering thing. And 2 robin eggs. At first, I had to make sure they weren't those malted milk chocolate because I was going to eat them, but I don't think so. Unless I want to break my teeth. And this beautiful leaf. Now that's probably something I should make with the clay. Something that maybe I'll try that. And then I'm starting to get a little collection of these tiny little things. Aren't they cute? Thank you so much, Donna. Really don't need to give me something every time you see me, but I won't give it back. And I will fix the flower. And now I'm happy that I can go ahead and start using this stuff. But these are just beautiful. Watch Donna's video on, I think she said it's called A Fun Weekend Crafting, something like that. By herself. I think that's when you get the most done, probably. When she was making things. And she made a bunch of different types of shakers. Oh, I have to wash that off. I love that flower. Like I said, it's one of my favorite flowers. And see, so that gives me an idea because I'm not so good at presentation. The only reason is I don't give myself enough time because at the last minute I'm throwing things together and then I need to have some things done ahead of time. Sure. Sure. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is, this is long enough, I'll come back with a little haul I made. I've gotten a few things lately, but I forget to show them. But in going up to the drugstore yesterday, I stopped into the little antique store that's right here. And I always end up getting stuff. She's not that cheap, but, you know, I always offer a couple bucks less and she gives them to me. I'm always looking for doilies and stuff. She never really has that many, but I will show you what I got. And then a few of the things that I made. Okay? All right. See you in a little bit.